What are the implications of thinking that your intelligence or personality is something you can develop as opposed to something that is fixed, deep-seated trait? Well, I think if you think that your intelligence is fixed and it's kind of just reached a cap, then I feel you kind of just I feel it'll hinder you. It'll hinder you from growing. It'll hinder you from achieving your goals. I feel you'll just every time you are faced with a challenge, you'll just stop. You'll just say, "Why even bother?" And I think if you were to have a growth mentality, that you would see every challenge as an opportunity. And for my quotes, I'm not going to read them. They're fairly long. I will just explain my thoughts on them. Um, John, to start off with a John Chacht quote. I don't really agree with it. I find it very hard to grasp. I mean, this idea that nothing is worth wanting, it seems unfathomable. I mean, as humans, I feel like we're beings that want so much in life. I mean, you know, you think of how we started as apes to where we are now, all these materials, all these resources that we collected and what we have turned them into. I mean, from chairs to computers to just where we are now. It seems insane. It's really really hard for me to comprehend. I don't think that this is. I don't even think he genuinely believes this. I mean, I'd love to see a person that would go on to live in the wild and hunt and gather their own stuff and just be completely against owning any possessions of worth. It's for me. It's very very hard to grasp. And where do you draw the line? What is worthy? What is unworthy? What? Because everything has value. I think it's very hard to argue that nothing is worth anything. That there's no value. I think that you very much could put a value on anything. And I mean, that's the part that really gets to me. And I mean, to he goes on to say that by kind of letting go of the value of the worth and in things that you just kind of arrive at somewhere where you will be at peace with yourself. It's I don't buy it. I don't buy it one bit. I'd like to have like a rational discussion. I mean, I'm open to ideas, but I would it would very much have to be an exchange of ideas, not just a one-sided argument. As for the second quote, now this one speaks volumes to me. I mean, last semester I took swimming class, introductory swimming, because I didn't know how to swim, and I came in with the mindset like, oh, I'm gonna drown, I'm gonna die, and to make matters worse, when on my first day of the course, they tested everybody's abilities, and come to find out that out of a class of about, I want to say about there was about 15 people there, I was the only one who could not swim, like could not get in the water, could not move from point A to B, whether that point A is like 2 feet 2 feet apart from B. I could not swim at all. But I went in there with an open mind. I went in there thinking that, hey, I'm gonna try my best. Worst comes to worst, I might die, but I mean, I didn't really think I was gonna die. And I mean, there's lifeguards, so. But I stuck it out, and I could swim now. So I think there is some truth to it.